if I have to be honest, everything's business, right? PT knows, right? They've increased the requirements, or the requirements or the markup of their test has increased from 79 to 88 or 85. And they also know that if it will be that difficult to get the desired scores or get this score in the PT test, everyone will move from PT test to other test, right? But they won't really let it happen. No one would let, or no one would easily lose the market share. Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy. Guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be significantly important if you're planning to take the PT test anytime soon. I am going to cover each and everything, whatever is going around, especially concerning the changes which took place from 7th of August 2025. We'll be having a look at what has actually changed, what are the impacts, what you need to change. Shall you be taking any other test instead of PT? Because a lot of students are asking me, sir, shall we be going for some other test as well? And we'll also have a look at what is the future of PT. This video is going to be full of honesty. I'll be very transparent and honest, and this video is just about my personal opinion. It has nothing to do with any of the organizations, any of the information, or any of the test takers out there. I'll be brutally honest in this video. All right, so let's start. First of all, what has changed from 7th of August? Whatever PT announced or Pearson announced has changed. If you talk about the test, speaking section is bit long, but that is what Pearson made it very clear when they announced that yes, you'll have around 33 questions now. It is bit exhausting and students are finding it bit long, but it will be fine. There were changes in PT test on 16th of November 2021. I remember this. Before that, the speaking section used to be the same length, but from 16th November 2021, they reduced the time of the speaking module. Back then, no one ever complained about the length of the speaking module. Why is everyone complaining about the length of speaking module? Because we are not really used to it, and I don't really think or see a big problem in this. You practice for 2 to 3 weeks, you'll get used to it. Writing is super easy. We've got two students, one got 85 in writing, another got 88 in writing, I guess. You'll get two summarized written text, one essay. Templates are still working, you just need to add relevant content. Reading is concerning, but you don't have to stress about it. Why? Reading, you will get limited time, 23 to 24 minutes, around 15 to 16 questions, 5 reading writing blanks, 2 MCQ multiples, 2 reorders, 4 to 5 drag and drop blanks. Reading writing blanks means drop down blanks, and then 4 to 5 drag and drop blanks, 2 MCQ single answers. You'll have to be very quick. You cannot waste your time on MCQ single and multiple. You'll have to be quick. You'll have to give your 100%. And one change which I am sure will take place is that earlier, before 7th of August, students used to get 90, 90, 89, 90, 84, 85. That will be rare, right? We will not have that many students will get 90 each, or anything more than 85 in all the modules. The scores which you'll get in reading module will be low, will be around 70, 75, maximum 80. If you're too good, you'll get 80 plus. But that's not concerning, because they have changed the markup as well. Earlier, to get superior English or band 8 was equivalent to 79, which they have reduced to 70. So basically 70 is the new 79. If you are aiming for a band 8 and if you're getting 72 now, it is same as getting 82 earlier. Yes, in our mind, we feel that 82 is a better score, but 72 is not. But if you want to claim 20 points towards your permanent residency, or you want to get superior English, if you get a lower score in reading, you're still fine. They have slightly reduced the difficulty level of reading, but at the same time, the scores requirement have dropped as well. Same thing for listening. Writing, they have increased the score requirement, but trust me, the difficulty level has gone down as well. Means it is easier to get your desired scores in speaking and writing. Speaking and writing, majority of the students will get a higher score now. Reading, they'll get low score, but the requirements are low as well. For example, if you took the test, you got 19 speaking, 86 in writing, 17 listening, 17 reading. Now you feel like you have lost a lot of points in listening and reading, but this score is still equivalent to a superior score. You're still getting 20 points. It's same as getting 90 each, or at least 79 each before the changes. So you have to think practically, not just look at the numbers. 70 or 69 in listening is the new 79, so you don't have to stress. Reading, you have to manage your time. Listening, part 1, you'll get one summarized spoken text, which will be fine, but part 2, you'll have only around 14 minutes. You'll have to be super quick over here. MCQ single, highlight correct summary, select missing word, MCQ multiple as well. You cannot waste a lot of time. time. You'll get 2 MCQ multiple, 2 highlight correct summary, 1 select missing word for majority of the students, 2 MCQ single as well. Do not spend more than 5 to 10 seconds after the audio. Listening section is short and you have to manage your time. You have to be on your toes. So these are the changes which we have seen. Now next thing is it difficult to get scores in PT now? I don't really believe that. See, okay, if I have to be honest, everything's business, right? Everything is business. PT knows, right, they've increased the requirements, or the markup of their test has increased from 79 to 88 or 85. And they also know that if it will be that difficult to get the desired scores or get this score in the PT test, everyone will move from PT test to other test, right? But they won't really let it happen. No one would easily lose the market share. So I really believe that the difficulty level, or it is not really difficult to get the desired scores now because the markup has reduced as well. 2 sections have become slightly difficult, especially reading, and the markup has gone down. Speaking and writing, because drop down blanks are not contributing to writing anymore, so writing, it is easier to get the scores now, and the requirement has increased as well. So what's the verdict? I don't really believe that it is difficult to get the scores now. It's same as before, or even easier, honestly, if you do it the right way, if you follow the right strategies. Are the templates working? 120% they're working. Can you add extra words? You can definitely add extra words, no issues at all. All right, now let's see if you should be moving on to other tests instead of PTC. Apart from PT, all the other tests, there are 3 new tests which are approved by Australian government, but there's only one test which is marked by AI, which is PTE. All the other tests are marked by human, and I honestly believe whenever there's human involvement, students are nervous and performance goes down. There are still tricks, strategies and hacks which you can definitely use and get your desired scores in PT. It is still easy to get the desired scores given that you understand the test, you use the right strategies and templates, and you know how to approach the test. You will be 100% fine. So what's the summary of the video? Yes, there are changes to the test, but you don't really need to stress. The requirements of modules which are slightly difficult now has gone down, and the requirement of modules which are comparatively easier now has gone up. So if you do it the right way, if you give your 100%, you will be completely fine. At this point, I don't really think any of the students should be moving to any other test. Give yourself some time, understand the changes, prepare yourself accordingly, and you'll be 100% fine. Also, it's not difficult, everything's working, you just need to prepare accordingly and you'll be 100% fine. That's it from this video. I hope the video was helpful. If it was, do like, share and subscribe. If you need any help, let me know in the comment section. To practice, everything's updated on languageacademy.com.au as per the new format, new marking criteria, mock test, extensive mock test, sectional mock test, essay writing. Everything is pretty close to what happens in the actual test. I'll highly recommend you take a few full mock tests before you go for the test. You can go and register on languageacademy.com.au or download the LAPT exam practice app and start practicing over there. That's it. I'll see you in the next video. If the video was helpful, do like, share and subscribe.